batting first seems to be something captains are more inclined to do now, but with this pitch, the bowlers will really feel there's something in it.
The umpire signals we're ready to go. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
एक डालते इसको फुलर इन स्विंगर स्ट्रेट अच्छा मारा इसने चलो कोई नहीं
Thought it had got past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Ooh, threw the shot early, and that'll be sore later on. They've gone up here. Bowled him, played the wrong line, and off they go.
बहुत दिक्कत आ रही है खेला ही नहीं जा रहा था इनसे
Trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down.
इसको आउट स्विंग डालते हैं फिर वापस स्विंग स्विंग ले जाएंगे अच्छा खेल रहा है ये भी आउट स्विंग पे इन स्विंग डालते हैं
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A fuller of outfield. अच्छी थी बॉल भाई ये फील्डिंग बहुत मिसफील्ड करते हैं
Huge appeal from in front and behind.
ये तो उठी भी नहीं है बॉल देखो लास्ट वाली बॉल देखो भाई यार थोड़ा सा रह गया
Quick onto that in the infield. Nice, solid defensive shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. End of a quiet over.
Now 23 for 2.
Mohammed comes back. Big shout from the bowler.
Easy out है भाई इतनी ऊपर नहीं उठी वाली आउट ही नहीं दिया रिव्यू में देखो पीछे भाई बहुत पास से रहे, बहुत पास से.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Shot, just leant back and punched the ball through the offside. Through the gap, and that'll be four.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and...
Tactics, field editor.
and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
Easy out.
Now then, massive shout.
भाई अंपायर अपने साथ देता ही नहीं भाई. भाई होगी तो अंपायर कॉल भी हो गया यार. भाई इसको तो आउट दे देना चाहिए था कम से कम. भाई ये कैसे मिस कर रही है मेरे को बताओ.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Dug that out well. They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Mohammed.
Oh, that's a spot.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
भाई तो आउट स्विंग में फंसा रहा है, इसको आउट स्विंग में फंसा दो.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Times that shot to perfection.
ज़्यादा ही हो गया.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Ooh, that's hit them, and on a pacey wicket too. That'll hurt for some time. Bowler and slip cordon very confident.
Right there.
Doesn't beat the infield. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 47 for 2.
नहीं यार फील्डिंग बहुत दे यार इसकी फिजिक्स.
Misses
भाई
everything.
कंप्लीट मिस हुआ है ये.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, not many coming from it.
49 for 3.
भाई जल्दी से मिट गए.
Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Right there.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
End of a quiet over. The end.
Wet on.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Nice,
ये
solid
bad
defensive
ball
shot.
यार.
Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Wow, that missed the lot. Dug that out well. End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. You can feel the screws slowly turning.
Waiting.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop.
Wet on.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
भाई आउट
gone
दे
up
दो
here.
यार एक आउट दे दो इतनी अपील्स करी गए
Yes.
Through the gap,
Yeah.
great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that
The
though.
batting team are now on 100.
Usman. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
They've gone up, but I'm not sure what they're appealing for. Now then, massive shout.
भाई फिर से वाइड
Shot,
पर
a beauty. Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say?
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. No runs coming off.
The score is now 119 for 8.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Waiting.
End of the over, a maiden.
Team are now on 119 for...
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Oh, bro.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Yes.
Solid shot, going for 4.
No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
भाई ये कैसे
My
मिस कर
word,
गया?
how's that not a wicket? Ended the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
भाई रदा है परदेसी
Waiting. Waiting.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder.
Wait there. Waiting.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Usman. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the north end. Got that away nicely.
नहीं यार ज़्यादा ही होगी लाइन में
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
भाई
So close.
damn bro नहीं यार भाई इतनी सारी मिस हो रही है बस
Misjudged the pace and they'll have a nice bruise to show off tomorrow morning. Dug that out well. End of another quiet over. Great bowling from both ends at the moment. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yeah.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
भाई 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 थोड़ा सा रह गया.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Bro, भाई ये मिस कर गई भाई बताओ.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough.
Good shot, a beauty.
भाई out.
Bold, what a way to start the over.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 11.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest though from the batter.
No runs. Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Got that away nicely.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain...
कोई नहीं अब अपनी बारी आएगी.
Coming into bat, has performed well the last few matches. We'll hope to continue this form for their team.
overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They'll want to make use of the extra delivery. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over.
That's the end of the over, and nicely bowled.
73 for 4.
How? Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Howell into the attack now from the north end. Nicely played, perfect timing.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
You like our stream and keep support us.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Trouble here. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice, nice. Leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe 4. You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Quick onto that in the infield. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the over. The score is now 198 for 4.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
An outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
End of the over. Batting seems to be quite tough at present. I can feel the screws slowly turn. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
वाइड होनी चाहिए ये तो.
Nice cut shot, but straight together. Caught, and that's stuck. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Waiting. Wait.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
भाई क्या बॉल थी भाई. देखो वापस रिप्ले में देखो.
Through the gap.
बहुत
Great
fine
shot.
किया यार.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
भाई ऑफ स्विंग में तो ये पेल रहा है.
End of the over. The batting team are
मुबारक भाई
now
को अपन ऑफ स्विंग
68
डालेंगे
for
बिल्कुल.
1. Change of
वापस आ गए मुबारक भाई. या तो इनको लेंथ बॉल या फिर इन स्विंग.
Oh, that's nice. Good
बहुत सही
defense.
स्विच पे.
Yes.
Clips neatly away off the pads. Should get 4.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century. That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Yep.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
End of the over.
Not many coming from it.
ट्राई करते हैं 2 आउट स्विंग फिर एक फुलर नहीं यार स्ट्राइक रोटेट
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
बक्स इस गेम में फील्डिंग को लेके
Great shot, gets hold of that and places it away through square leg.
The delivery was poor, still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
पकड़ी नहीं रहा बॉल
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the end of the over.
Change of bowling. The right arm is coming into the attack.
Dug that out well. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Edge. Now then, massive shout. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
भाई आउट दे दो
They've
ये
all
तो
gone up, but it looks to have hit
भाई
outside.
finally
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of
भाई finally out हुआ भाई finally
It's a
भाई ये भी
very
out
strong
दे दो
appeal here.
Yep, yep.
To full and straight, it's punched wide of square leg for 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yes.
भाई आउट आउट आउट
Bowler
आउट
and
आउट
slip
आउट
forward,
आउट
very confident.
भाई नहीं यार
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 178.
Batter couldn't evade quick enough. Ouch, that will hurt. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Amazing reflexes, and that stuck. An amazing grab. Wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
an innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
After subpar first knock, they want to try and push on a bit this second innings.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of a superb over, taking a wicket and not a... Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Caught the edge. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Easy catch, bro. Easy
Time to
catch.
follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Thin edge. Everyone's gone up. Really confident spirit. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Dug that out well. Another quiet over completed. The batters are staying the course though.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Edged.
Through
The hands at it. Got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And that's gone. Thick edge and
finally.
caught. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. Wow, what a catch.
Finally wicket मिला है.
Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
The batsman.
Well,
भाई
a
देखो अब तक
fantastic
स्क्रीन को जिसने
wicket.
लाइक नहीं
Kept
करा
the
लाइक
runs
कर दो
down,
और चैनल को
really didn't get settled,
सब्सक्राइब
and looked to be in trouble for
Something
most of the
request.
knock.
Getting out to the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. Nice, solid
मैं ट्राई कर
defensive
रहा हूँ
shot.
देख रहा हूँ पिच पे के ना थोड़ा क्रैक दिख रहा होगा मैं वहाँ पे ट्राई कर रहा हूँ बॉल Oh,
Wow, that
bro.
missed a lot.
Left alone and easily through
ये
to the
फुलर तो
keeper.
आनी चाहिए
Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The over.
End of a fine over, some very accurate bowling. Moha-
Right there.
भाई ये
Classic cover
बॉल थी
drive,
ये
but
एकदम
finds the fielder
हाँ
at
मैं चाह रहा
cover.
था ना उस लाइन पे बड़ी बॉल ये वाली
Yep.
भाई आउट
Now
दे
then,
दो
massive shout. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
210 for
Well, you sometimes just have to.
Yep.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Right there. Right there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Righty.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, not many coming from it.
215. Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Right.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well on.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over.
End of the over, and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work. Out. No, no, somehow it's missed everything.
भाई
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Edged. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Yes.
Through the gap. Great shot. Ooh, through the shot early, and that'll be sore later on. This is a big appeal. The press have been...
Waiting.
Dug that out well. Straight drive, mid-off, we'll cut that one off.
Wait.
End of the over, and none off it.
And now 266 for 9.
Usman has been going... Fine edge, beautiful ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Keepers in.
Misses everything.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Waiting.
End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment.
270.
Usman. No, 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 terrible shot.
Yes.
भाई साहब.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over.
Yes.
Catch, easy catch.
Caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see.
Easy peasy.
That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. We're only on day 3 and the final innings is nearly set. As they take guard, they'll want to feel bat on ball early and get off the mark and settle the nerves a bit. Well, this batter doesn't need to get their eye in at all. 6 off the first ball.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft it over the boundary rope.
And caught, second slip
good
with a fine
shot.
catch. That's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting. This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see.
Bowling
Class
अच्छी करी
above.
but इस मैच में
That's
batting
the end of our broadcast. On behalf of the commentary team and Big Ant Studios, I hope you enjoy the match and join us again soon. Thanks for playing.
Selection, star in the middle. बाकी सब में no chance है अभी तक. मैं आता हूँ, एक मिनट पानी पिए. 5 मिनट. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Let's go. Let's go. भाई हमारा स्टेट लेवल पे कब होगा सिलेक्शन? अभी तो डोमेस्टिक ही खेले जा रहे हैं यार.
Good morning,
डिस्ट्रिक्ट
one
लेवल
and
पे
all.
खेले जा रहे हैं.
I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton.
Probably not a bad toss to lose. The decision is to bat first, but I reckon having a bowl on this pitch could be the smart decision.
We're about to get underway and all. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the
पावर
north
प्ले में
end.
लेके आया भाई. पावर प्ले में कमाल करना पड़ेगा.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
भाई देख रहे हो बॉलिंग में भाई तुम्हारे भाई की.
Couldn't get it through the field.
भाई रन नहीं देंगे अपन.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
भाई टाइट बॉल डाल के रखेंगे अपन. सिंगल 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 भाई. सिंगल से ज्यादा नहीं है भाई. मेरा ये फील्डर ये जो बॉल कैरेक्टर है ये साला बॉल कभी पकड़ता ही नहीं है.
Oh, I thought that was
Nice,
past him, but a
nice, good field,
fantastic
good field.
dive to cut it off.
Oh,
Misses
oh,
everything.
भाई
End
स्विंग
of the
देख रहे हो
over. A
स्विंग.
good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet.
भाई
Just
स्विंग
needed
देखो
to
तुम
take a
बस
wicket
स्विंग.
to make
भाई
it an
ऐसे लगा
excellent
कैसे
one.
नहीं है मेरे को अभी.
Worked the ball around that over, but they're great.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
भाई
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
भाई साहब भाई ये मिस हो गए भाई. विकेट था यार.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
भाई
Massive
स्लिप
outside
लगाओ स्लिप. बट यार
Oh, didn't time that
Thank
at
God,
all,
T20
but
में slip.
managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Driven on the
चलो
onside,
भाई
but
ज्यादा
straight
रन
to
नहीं दिए अभी
mid-wicket.
अपन ने. भाई दूसरा ओवर खत्म होने वाला है और अपन अभी तक बस
Was quick onto that in the infield.
भाई मजा करो.
The
5
end of a
रन
very
दो
tidy
ओवर.
over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being
स्पेशलिस्ट
exerted.
है अपन T20 बॉलिंग में.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, too good. That is huge.
ज्यादा हो
Just a
गया.
little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flying.
और भाई तुम ये फील्डिंग क्यों यूज कर रहे हो? फील्ड एडिटर, फील्ड पेस्ट.
over the boundary. How will he reply?
भाई आउट है
Massive
ये
appeal.
क्लियर
Might
एलबीडब्ल्यू
just
है
been missing though.
भाई 6 के बाद कमबैक है अपना
The
कमबैक
8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
अरे चला था ना भाई उस फील्डर को देखो भाई दौड़ ही नहीं रहा है मोटा हुआ सर पे चढ़ गया उसके
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
भाई आउट है
Oh, huge appeal.
एक और
Couldn't
विकेट
sneaking down leg.
भाई इसी ओवर में 2 विकेट चटकाया अपन ने
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in.
नहीं यार बाहर जा रही थी यार
Finds the fielder with that shot.
भाई 3 ओवर 13 रन 2 विकेट
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Yes. Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
भाई
End of
4
the
ओवर
18th
14
over. The
रन
batting
2
team are now on
सच्ची बॉलिंग
100.
Mohammed from the... And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
के आना मेरी जान ता थैया
Smacks that away through the gap.
भाई 4 रन
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
भाई मेरे को तो लगा मैं गया
End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant,
It
and that
was,
is stayed
close to
hit.
6 minutes.
Fantastic. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Cracking shot, bit too short, but it's been smoked over the leg side for 6.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Beats the field with a great shot.
No.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the
50
20s.
करानी है मेरे को.
How will the bowler
वरना गाली
respond?
देगा मेरे को जाके.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
भाई डॉट बॉल निकालने दे. सामने वाले की 50 हो सकती है तो 50 बनाने देंगे.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough.
भाई ले भाई बना ले 50 बना. What 50 कर अपने. चला भाई. उसने 50 कर दिया. अपन मैच फिनिश अपने स्टाइल में करेंगे.
Timed that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you.
जापान की दुकान पर गोरी का मकान जो आना मेरी जान भैया. भाई देखो कर 7 अभी तक अपना मैचेस खेले बैटिंग में. मतलब 103 का हो गया. 162 हाईएस्ट. 250 एक 50 200. नाइस नाइस. बॉलिंग कितना है. बॉलिंग हमने 18 विकेट्स लिए 7 मैचेस में.
Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure and hopefully get the breakthrough.
We're about to get on.
भाई
The new batter always
लंबा
likes to
खेलना
feel
पड़ेगा
bat on
ये
ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
भाई मतलब 4 विकेट 12 ओवर
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 67 for 4.
भाई देखो 7 रन भी बनाऊंगा और
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
बच के भाई बहुत इसमें अपन को लंबा खेलना पड़ेगा 50 ओवर का मैच है तो फिर 40 ओवर का होता है डिस्ट्रिक्ट लेवल पे अरे भाई बहुत
Nice shot, straight to gully. Trouble. End of the over. Very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score a run. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum. How will he reply?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
वो भी अच्छे रन्स ले रहा है
Big ball.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, too good. That is huge.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Hal from the south end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the
ज़्यादा उस
edge.
stump पे थी
Hal
actually.
with a great delivery there.
भाई अपन टारगेट यही है मेरा कि इसको पूरा एंड तक
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
भाई 5 आउट हो गया सामने बार पार्टनरशिप वाला चाहिए अपन को
Smacks that away through the
आगे
gap.
एक चौका बाउंड्री तो
Yeah,
मैंने
too
कर दिया।
wide. It
मेरे
was
को तो
there
ना
to be
अपने ऊपर
hit,
भरोसा है।
and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Keepers in.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score.
13 for 5.
Beats the field with a great shot.
4 तो जाने चाहिए 4
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
बस भाई एक बाउंड्री और एक सिंगल यही चाहिए अपन को इस मैच पूरे मैच में बट सामने पार्टनरशिप भी बनाने वाला हो अच्छा खासा बस बाकी गेम तो अपना इजी निकाल लेंगे एक डिफेंड के लिए अपन एक ऐसा टोटल तो बना ही सकते हैं आराम से
Into the 21st over. The batting team are now on 120 for 5.
Got that away nicely. Trouble. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
आई 2 रन इजी
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
That ball just fizzed off the pitch. A superb delivery, although they can't do any more short stuff this over.
Cuts that off well in the
बॉल अच्छी
infield.
बॉलिंग करी सो और अगला ओवर
End of
पूरा
the
उसका खेलना
over. The
पड़ा
batting team are now on 133.
भाई कहाँ पे देखते ही कितने ओवर का मैच है मैच इन प्रोग्रेस क्लब 50 ओवर का चलो
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Keeper!
End of the 25th over. The batting team are now on.
Imran, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain is going with pace.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
भाई अब छुट्टी आई ना मैं 6 मारने वाला हूँ ज़्यादा देर डिफेंड बैठने के लिए
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Drilled that one away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Square cut, finds point, no run.
अच्छी रनिंग nice, I like it.
End of the 27th over. The score is now 161 for
Imran from the north end. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well, now, that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in.
भाई ये बात भाई मतलब कोई पार्टनरशिप बना ही नहीं सकता मेरे लिए सो
Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain.
300 से
Finds the fielder with that shot.
wide.
Awesome shot. Rocked onto the back foot and has unleashed a powerful hook shot up and over the outfield. Beautiful.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Straight to the fielder.
भाई विकेट पे विकेट जा रहे हैं
Huge shot.
और थोड़े
That's a
रन
massive shot, just incredible.
इनके भरोसे नहीं रह सकते
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, we'll collect that one though. Imran from the North End. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Yes.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Well, this innings is just getting better and better. 150 now. Wonderful cricket. Stunning knock.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Going with spin now.
The leg spinner
भाई
is
ये
coming on to ball.
भाई मेरे को जल्दी जल्दी करना पड़ेगा
That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Imran back on now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Huge. That has flown.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. After a bit of a slow start, these two have really started looking good out there. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
Yep. Bowler!
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far.
Going with pace now.
The fast bowler comes into the attack.
That's a confident appeal. whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Yes.
Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Mohammed from the north.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. 4 overthrows. Oh, that throw was unnecessary, and as it turns out, pretty costly.
Wait. Right there.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut
End
that
of
one
the
off.
ninth over. The batting team are now on 39 for 1.
Thick edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yes.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the 11th
The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with pace.
Poor shot, really lucky. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Big edge. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Huge edge. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Hey! Yep.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Into the 21st over. The batting team are now on 93.
The left arm medium.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Wait on. Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 23rd over. The score is now 106.
Solanke. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
Waiting.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Might look to go big again here.
The bowler looks really confident. Nice solid defensive shot. Massive outside edge.
Keep us in.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the 33rd over. The batting team are now 154.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. There's a chance if it hits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Dug that out well. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being... Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. It whizzed past the batsman, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Flashed at it, didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so...